Hello, and welcome to the short version by Lynn, stage manager. Today we're looking at Giuseppe Verdi's Don Carlo. Ironically, this is the long, 5-act Italian version not often done. In modern times, usually the 4-act version is done, in preference of a shorter evening. But the music's so great, what's an extra half an hour of romance? The setting: in France and Spain, mid-1500s, at the end of the Italian War. The characters: Girl A, Elisabetta, Princess of France. Boy A, Don Carlo, Prince of Spain. Girl B, Princess Eboli, court friend of Elisabetta. Boy B, King Philip II of Spain, and Boy A's father. Boy C, Rodrigo, friend of Don Carlo. On to the story. Act 1, which is often cut. Sad face. In France, Elisabetta meets Carlo and they instantly fall in love. But their happiness is cut short. News comes that King Philip will be marrying Elisabetta instead. Gross. Carlo and Elisabetta are sad. Act 2, back in Spain. Philip and Elisabetta are now married. That was quick. Already Philip is having suspicions that his wife is having an affair with his son, who she was supposed to marry in the first place. Carlo laments that his girlfriend is now his stepmother. Awkward. Rodrigo tries to comfort him, and they swear loyalty to each other with a really great duet. Scene 2. Eboli is secretly in love with Carlo. This could just work out. But Carlo is having a private meeting with Elisabetta, and he reconfirms his love for her, and then runs off. King Philip tells Rodrigo of his suspicions of an affair. Rodrigo defends Carlo like a good friend. Act 3, Scene 1, a night in the garden before Elisabetta's coronation. This could only go well. Eboli is disguised as Elisabetta. Carlo meets Eboli, who he thinks is Elisabetta, in the garden, and tells her once again how much he loves her. Eboli reveals herself. Rodrigo shows up for some reason. Threats are made. She runs off. The boys rekindle their friendship for each other, and Rodrigo promises to clear Carlo's browser history. Scene 2. An auto-da-fe. A medieval party where people are tortured and killed. The perfect event before coronation. Carlo tries to confront his father and is arrested. Bad timing. Rodrigo diffuses the situation and gets promoted. Yay! Act 4. Scene 1. The King's Study. King Philip is pressured by the church to have Rodrigo offed. That escalated quickly. Instead, he accuses his wife of adultery. Rodrigo and Eboli defend her. The boys leave. Eboli confesses to Elisabetta that she was the one who betrayed her to the king. Then she gets to sing a pretty fantastic aria alone on stage. Scene 2, the prison. Carlo is chilling in his jail cell. Rodrigo shows up and says he has saved Carlo from death by incriminating himself with Carlo's browser history. One of the church assassins shows up and fatally wounds him. Only enough so he can sing a fabulous aria that is so worth the wait. Then he dies, sad face. Chaos ensues, and Eboli helps Carlo escape. Act 5, a monastery. Elisabetta is praying, waiting for Carlo, who shows up. He says that he has finally gotten his passions under control. King Philip and the church show up. There's more chaos. One of the monks, who turns out to be Granddaddy King Charles V, drags his grandson, Carlo, away into the tomb, and the door closes. And that is the short version. If you're enjoying this series, please consider donating to the Artist Relief Tree or AGMA Relief Fund. Links are in the comments below. Thank you for your support and for watching the short version.